Excuse me, sir. Given that it's so crowded, would you mind sharing a table? I'm sorry for interrupting your time here like this. As an apology, we'd like to offer you one free item. This way, sir.
Sorry. I won't bother you, so don't mind me. Well then, I'll have what he's having. I remember you from before. I was wondering if you might remember me too. I'm Han Dong. I serve Lord Sun Jian. Do you remember fighting together in the volunteer army? No, wait. Don't answer that. It'll wound me if you say you don't, and I'll feel equally as horrible if you lie and say you do. You know, I said not to mind me, but I'd actually like to chat with you for a bit. Of course you'd remember Lord Changpu and Huang Gai over me. Everyone does. I'm always surrounded by comrades with such incredible presence. How am I supposed to stand out compared to them? I rarely get a chance to draw attention to myself one-on-one like this. All the more reason to leave a real impression while I can. Can you believe my order still hasn't come? I made it so long ago. Rub salt in the wound, why don't you? Though I'd wager that you're right. And it's not like they're doing it on purpose. They're just all busy with their own tasks, that's all. Still, the fact that I risked life and limb out on the battlefield and nobody even remembers me is pretty depressing. My lord says that's its own sort of skill, but that doesn't really sound like a compliment to me. It's true that mistakes stand out. Then, was it actually a compliment after all? Thanks for that. I feel like I can accept myself as I am now. Even if you soon forget our conversation here, it'll remain etched in my memory. But next time you run into me, do at least say hello. Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. You think I'd push some impossible task on you? Well, yeah, maybe. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Changpu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Chengpu, Huang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready, since I believe you understand what's required. You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much? I did, huh? Guess I'm finally building a bit of presence after all. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets? Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai? Not even going to entertain that discussion, huh? But I like that about you. You don't hold back. Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.